Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message, okay? And I'm asking, what is this Mercury retrograde? What kind of energy is it bringing to you? Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? But Spirit, what can you show me about this Mercury retrograde? What kind of energy is it bringing to my Virgos? So I'm going to be doing two spreads. I'm going to do a general spread, and then I'm going to pull a spread that is directly for you, okay, Virgos? Now, I do believe that the Mercury retrograde ends around the 11th of August. All right, give me a card for now and a card for going forward. What are we looking at? My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. You have step out of your comfort zone at the bottom of the deck. North Node. So it's like that energy where some of you, it's time for you to step into your purpose. So the first one I'm seeing is your dreams need a practical plan. And then going forward, which is your energy. So we've got heavy earth energy out here, right? Full moon in Taurus, new moon in Virgo. It says a time to give rather than take. So it looks like this is a time for my Virgos to definitely be pouring into you, all right? But show me more. Your dreams need a practical plan. Why is it here? Something here could have to do with the divine masculine. What does your dreams need a practical plan? Spirit, show me. What is the energy around this Mercury retrograde? So we have intimacy, and it says bonding. Oh, so we saw divine masculine, now I'm seeing divine feminine. Show me more. Your dreams need a practical plan. Now, Virgo's Mercury retrograde, right? You know that it's that energy where, you know, you're going to have people from your past coming back. For some of you, people may be coming back from the past because maybe there's actually some sort of chapter or cycle that you need to completely close out with them, right? For others of you, it makes me feel like there may actually be somebody coming back around that maybe you need to reunite with. Now, even with me just hearing that card, for some of you, you're definitely going to be finding that a lot of interference with your electronics and things like that, maybe even communication and speech, right? So yeah, look out for that. But show me more. What does your dreams need a practical plan? You have non-committal. It says independent. So that gives me 9 of Pentacles energy. And then you have, I'm sorry, apology. What is a time to give rather than take? Yeah, some of you may have people that just have some sort of unhealthy attachments with you here. Breakup, forever endings, snake, not what it looks like, and legal matters, disputes. Well, I was just trying to show you this card. Addictions, unhealthy, and attachment. Marriage, sacred union. What is a time to give rather than take? So you have safety. It says comfort zone. And you also, it came out, him, divine masculine. And then you have party, and it says having fun. You got friends and influences at the bottom of the deck, and grass is greener and possibilities. Yeah, someone has some sort of fake people around them. Yeah, lies, keeping secrets, insecurity, self-esteem. But there may have been some sort of divine intervention here. All right, Spirit, show me a little bit about this intimacy and bonding. What is this Mercury retrograde? Okay. So intimacy and bonding, you have the Fool card coming out here. And the Fool card is like taking a risk. But show me more. Why is the Fool here? Aries, Aquarius energy. The Six of Wands. So this is victory and success. Show me more. It's like somebody wants to celebrate with you, or they want to be successful in something, right? They come towards you, they want you to forgive them, or it's like somebody inviting you out and they want you to say yes. You have the Seven of Cups, yeah, but they're unsure here. Someone doesn't know how to execute something. Well, your dreams need a practical plan. What's this non-committal and independent? The King of Pentacles. Show me more. So this could be a message for my masculines. What's this King of Pentacles? The Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is that energy of, you know, making practical decisions. But the Page of Pentacles also can talk about someone who's not really offering very much here. But the Page of Pentacles could also be, you know, it's that laying that first coin to build a solid foundation here. Why is the King of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles? Oh, coming in the reverse. In the upright would be the Seven of Wands, right? Which talks about standing your ground. And then you have in the reverse, the Seven of Wands in the reverse can talk about somebody folding on their beliefs, or, you know, maybe somebody wanting another person to put their guards down. Why is the Seven of Wands in the reverse? The Devil, yeah. And the Four of Swords. I feel like, is somebody ill? Because the Devil can talk about addictions and things like that, or maybe someone who's in a very low vibrational place, or... But with the Four of Swords, the Four of Swords can also talk about energy of healing and things like that. Or, you know, maybe somebody very much meditating or contemplating on something quite a bit. Someone could be having nightmares or something. Now, for others of you, there's something here about, you know, a situation that maybe someone has already laid to rest. But it's like it's coming back round to tempt someone. So like the energy of temptation. Yeah, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Is this family, or is this about money with the Ten of Pentacles? What's I'm sorry, an apology? You have the Two of Swords. Way too many cards. But you have the Hermit, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like someone doesn't... It's like someone has some sort of plan to get somebody to be intimate with them or something like that here. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, but it's like if somebody ends up sleeping with someone, right behind it, you have the Tower. Ooh, with the Ten of Swords. So maybe someone here shouldn't let their guards down. What's the Two of Swords with I'm sorry and apology? Coming out sideways is the Two of Wands, and we already have the Two of Swords. And then we have the Sun, but it came out sideways, those two. To distract somebody from the Sun? From happiness? Give me one on the Sun. Yeah, I see the Five of Wands, bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. But I don't know if somebody's going to be upset if someone kind of like, you know, doesn't act quickly, or if they do take their time thinking about something. It's like somebody wants somebody to do something now. Give me one on the Sun. Yeah. Came out sideways. Tower. Tower's destruction. Chaos. Upheaval. Something that isn't built on a solid foundation. And it's really making me feel like with these Two of Swords out here and the Two of Wands, it's like Spirit saying to someone, hey, listen, this is your options. Which path do you want to go down? And there's someone in the background that's determined to kind of get somebody to go down this Tower path. What is safety and comfort? Queen of Wands came out. You have the Three of Swords. Yes, I'm telling you, I feel like it's, I don't know, someone dealing with a feminine fire sign, but it's like you taking the Sun route is going to cause somebody some sort of heartbreak, some sort of pain, sadness, grief, loss. The Moon. Cancer, Pisces energy. What's the Moon? Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Four of Wands, Five of Cups. What is the Moon with the Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands? The Emperor and the Chariot. I'm telling you. Someone's going to be upset when somebody chooses to stand in their power and go in a different direction. The Chariot talks about willpower, right? It talks about overcoming any kind of obstacles and blockages here. Aries, Taurus energy. Well, we have Divine Masculine out here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so show me, what is this Divine Masculine energy? Ten of Cups. The Last Judgment. That did just land on non-committal and independent. So it's like, I don't know why they put the Last Judgment on here. It's like, this is a loss. It's like that. It's like time's running out to make a final decision for something. Do you want the Ten of Cups energy or not? Show me more. Ten of Cups and the Last Judgment. Damn. It landed right on where the King of Pentacles is. You got the Queen. Alright, Spirit, what's partying and having fun? Coming out sideways is the Nine of Cups. Sideways is a King of Swords. What's the Nine of Cups, King of Swords? What are we getting stuck on? The Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. What is this King of Swords energy? The Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like the King of Swords is that energy, right, where it's someone, it's like the Queen of Swords, right? It represents to me truth, clarity, communication. Someone who's thinking clearly, someone who has good discernment here. But I feel like someone has to make a choice before they miss an opportunity. Give me one on the Four of Cups first. The Magician and the Six of Pentacles. I don't like to see that combination landing on the Seven of Cups as well. Someone may need to be careful that there isn't some sort of manipulation going on here. Or someone here may need to realize that they manifested something. Magician, Six of Pentacles. Virgo energy, Gemini energy here. Something would be, give me one on the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups. Knight of Swords can talk about seizing opportunities. The Three of Cups is about collaboration, teamwork. Yeah, I feel like some of it would be equal give and take, but I feel like someone has to seize the opportunity. It's almost like with him standing all the way up there, it's like somebody having a bird's eye view. And you see how he's got that feather in his hand? King of Cups, the Hierophant. Yeah, someone needs to follow their heart. Okay. So let's get your other spread, Virgos. All right, Spirit, what else does Virgo need to know about this Mercury retrograde? What does my Virgos need to know? Give me another message. Whoa, I don't know. Did you hear that? It sounded like an explosion, but obviously it wasn't. But let's see. What else does Virgo need to know? Okay. First card coming out is the Dragonfly. Number 8 could be significant here. It says, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Yeah, and there we go with that sun again. Number 30 or number 3 could be significant here. Again, this energy of seeing the bigger picture. It says, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Yeah, they just started singing, oh, happy days. It could have to do with finances here, with goals, right? It says progress. It says progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. And that's with the number 13, which is like the death card. So again, endings bring new beginnings. Yeah, and you've got the Fool card here as well, which is again taking a risk, right? It says have the courage to embrace change. It says take risks. It says be adventurous. Number 12 could be significant, or 21, but it boils down to a 3. And we already have that energy of 3 out here with the sun. Yeah, and right behind it, you have the wish and you have luck is on your side. And there's that energy of that rebirth, okay? But show me more. What does Virgo need to know? Why is the dragonfly here? Okay. So we have the number 7, explore. And it's also coming out with the energy of appreciate. Number 23 or 32 boils down to a 5, which talks about change. What is the sun? One more. Thank you. We have transformation, number 34 here. Or 43 boils down to a 7. Now I'm hearing that song. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Yeah, something could have been prophesized. And then you also have coming out number 18, it says self-reward. You see how in the last spread we just had, it's a time for you to give rather than let people take from you. It's time for you to pour into you. Self-reward. And give me one of these. Actually, I'll use these to lead with. Thank you. What do we have? Show me more. Energy for Mercury retrograde. Both coming out sideways. Now, the first one says the hidden garden. It says inner beauty. It says hidden talents. Yeah, some of you really need to kind of like, how would you say it? It's like go out there and show the world the real you. Hidden talents. I don't know if some of you are worried about what you look like, or inner beauty, the hidden garden. You also have the ancient tree, and it says growth, strength, and connection to nature. So maybe needing to get outside more. And then also coming out sideways, you have the lotus bloom, and it says enlightenment. It says spiritual awakening. Why do they all come out sideways? Maybe someone here has like a lack of faith, or I see twin flames at the bottom of the deck. Unity, partnership, and duality. Give me 3 cards for going forward. It definitely came in the reverse. Wow. In the upright, oh, it's the guardian angel. It says protection, guidance, and support. You don't want that coming out in the reverse. You have the starlit cloak. It says protection, mystery, and the cosmos. And the last one, you have the summer solstice. It says celebration, abundance, and vitality. Lots of energy this week about decisions and choices. So it makes me feel like it's really important at this time. Seven of Wands wanted to fly out. Spirit, let me clarify. All right, just show me. What is this inner beauty with the ancient tree and the lotus bloom? In the reverse is the strength. Okay. Show me more. We have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups. There's that Two of Wands energy. We have a King of Swords. What's this Nine of Cups? Okay. Judgment in the reverse. I see the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. What is the strength with the Two of Wands? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. For some of you, it feels like you're not feeling confident enough here. And it has something to do with your work situation. Again, this could be like starting your own business. But the Eight of Pentacles is an energy of... This could be something you have a passion for. Maybe you've been practicing behind the scenes or something like that. But it really feels like it's time for you to make a decision to bring it to the world, right? Now, any gifts that you have, right, or any gifts that Spirit has blessed you with is so that you can use it for humanity. It's not necessarily for you to keep to yourself. It's so that you can go and shine that light on other people. But it tells me with the Strength card in the reverse that there's something here about insecurities. So what's this Ace of Cups with the King of Swords? Coming out sideways. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about seeing the bigger picture of a situation here. Now, the Three of Wands usually talks about expansion, progression, moving forward. But it came out sideways. Who is this King of Swords energy? The World. Show me more. Show me more. I don't know if this King of Swords energy is somebody you're not supposed to entertain or take an offer from. I don't know if this is someone who sees some sort of growth happening for you. This is someone who sees that you have some sort of connection. Show me more about that King of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles, yes. With the World. Show me more about that King of Swords energy. Yeah, the Tower. What's that? And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there may be something here to do with money that they just won. Or like I said, what's this Nine of Cups? Judgment in the reverse. With this Lotus Bloom. The Five of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, enlightenment, spiritual awakening. There's someone here that I feel like you're going to see through. I don't know if this is family. I don't know. Like I said, this is just someone who maybe there's something here about greed or them, something to do with money, finances, stability, security. But that Judgment is in the reverse also. So that would say to me, again, you know, an energy of destruction. Not to reconcile with someone here. I just want one card. Landing on the Two of Wands. Yeah, the Lovers. May be careful of the choices that you are making here. Could be heavy Gemini. Spirit, why is this Guardian Angel in the reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the Seven of Swords. It's like somebody's pretending that they're coming towards you to support you. But the Seven of Swords talks about strategy. Somebody has some sort of plan and it has something to do with someone's destiny. Something that is turning in your favor. This is someone who sees that good luck is on your side. Show me more. Yeah, Two of Swords with the Magician. It's like, this could be someone who doesn't have any protection as well. But it's like blocking out the manipulation. Show me more. What's this Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords? Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Or about some sort of action that somebody's about to take. What's this King of Wands? Damn, who are all these people? I see the King of Cups. You got the King of Swords out here. You got the King of Wands. Some of you, your person, this may be someone who may be, like I said, number one, yeah, I do feel like they're coming in something to do with finances. But they could be, I feel like Spirit is saying, hey, listen, some of you just need to chill out and relax maybe throughout this Mercury retrograde. Because you could have your actual person coming in. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Or just someone who is emotionally mature, open. So what is this Starlight Cloak? In the reverse. What the? The Death in the reverse. This is a resistance to change. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is confusion, chaos, lies. Somebody trying to come in and cloud your judgment. What's the Death in the reverse? Ace of Swords reverse. The Ten of Wands landed on the Eight of Pentacles. Something here would bring problems to your stability, your work, or something like that. And I feel I'm still going back to this energy here where some of you are, it's like you find you're saying to yourself something's too difficult, right? You're not speaking up here. You may have really good, brilliant ideas. But there's fear here. What's this summer solstice? Celebration, abundance, and vitality. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know what the reverse is. You got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, and this talks about you seeing through any kind of smoke and mirrors, right? This is you having clarity. King of Pentacles in the reverse. I see the moon, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Sun. It's like, I don't know if there's like a bunch of people that is trying to work against you, or, but it's like, I don't know if people are getting mad because you do see through something. Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Something to do with your business, something to do with you having some sort of victory. Clientele, supporters. Something to do with your skills. Why is that King of Pentacles in the reverse with the Seven of Cups? The Four of Cups. Missed opportunities, regrets. Queen of Swords, Five of Swords. I'm telling you, seeing straight through something. Ten of Swords, the Empress. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like that. Be careful, Virgos. Okay, yeah, I just parted it on the Hermit and the Eight of Cups and the Star card. Things that you've already healed from here, okay? I think I said this, I don't even know in which video. But things that you have already healed from, things you have already walked away from here. It's like stand your ground. Yeah, the Sun, especially if you found happiness after these situations. Look at that, Nine of Pentacles. So, give me the energy going forward for Virgo. What's the advice here, Spirit? Proposal. It says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Yeah, going forward though, I feel like with the Chariot. It says charge ahead with confidence. It says stay strong and focused. Yeah, look at that, the Star. Advice for Virgo. You have commune with the dead. Stay close to your ancestors. Pay attention to the messages that they send you. And then you have reach out. Reach out. What does that mean? Purification. So, I don't know, take reach out, how that resonates with you. You got dream work, and then you got breaking illusions and confidence, exactly. Advice for Virgo, thank you. So you have the majestic mountain, and it says overcoming challenges, it says resilience. And then with reach out, you have astrology. It says influence and it says guidance. So I don't know if you need to reach out to someone here, you know, if you need advice or something like that. Doesn't necessarily have to be with me. It could just be watching general tarot readings, or maybe there's something here to do with the zodiac. Maybe you study like astrology and things like that. Maybe that helps to get you through or gives you signs. Yeah, something is only a matter of time. It'd be the suspense for me. But Virgos, that is what I picked up here today. I do hope that something has resonated with you guys. If it has, I do ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, Virgos, stay safe. Love and light, guys.